his car and he gave me a ride. So I hopped in because guess what? Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a story time. I've never done a story time on this channel before because I'm no storyteller. But I'm gonna try and be as entertaining as I possibly can, which let's see, I don't know. Alright, so I think the title of this video is gonna be the time I went into a stranger's car, complete stranger's car, something along the lines. So I'm gonna just start from the very beginning so that you guys can understand the story. Okay, so I woke up one Sunday morning and I felt a sharp pain on my left foot, like a very sharp painful pain. Can you say painful pain? A very sharp pain, right? So because it was approaching winter at the time, I just thought that maybe, you know, I was sleeping and then my foot slipped out of the covers, and because of the coldness of the room, the foot got cramped or something along the lines, right? So I wasn't thinking anything of it, but it was very painful. So I got up out of my futon, and it was a Sunday. I remember it was a Sunday because I was home and I could do my usual chores at the time. I was around the house limping to wash my teeth, limping to take a shower, limping to make my breakfast, limping to cook, clean, whatever, right? I was limping for the entire day and the pain would not go away, right? It would not go away. So anyways, Monday morning now, I decided that there's no way I can stop from work because for my company, I don't get sick days. So if I take the day, it's gonna come out of my vacation day. I don't take sick days unless even though it's not sick days, but unless I'm extremely sick. The only thing I was experiencing was that my foot was in pain, right? So anyways, I decided I'm gonna head to work. Usually the walk from my home to the bus stop is about 10 minutes, but on that day it was like 20 minutes because as soon as I put my weight on my left foot, it was pain. So I was limping like crazy and I could not put my foot inside my shoes. I had to bend the back of the shoes down so that I could put my foot in. But anyways, I limped to work, and then when I reached work, everyone was concerned, like asking me if I'm okay. And then I remembered I went, because this was like 2 years ago, I think. I remember that the nurse at the time, she came to me, wanted to give me ice to put on my foot. Ended up going to the nurse's office so that she could check out to see if she could do anything. But that's the thing, they gave me this thing to put on it, but it never worked. It never worked, right? So I went to my classes, I did my classes, and I linked to my classes. I stayed up for the entire day, right? But my school was very concerned because I like my school. My school is very kind to me, you know. There's a clinic that's literally across the road from my school, so I decided I'm gonna go there after school. But because I don't speak Japanese, so I had to call my company and ask them if they could do some translation for me. So anyway, so I called my company and they were on the phone. So I went over there, and at the time I was newish to Japan, so I didn't get my health insurance card just yet. And because I didn't get my health insurance, the people then would not look at me. Can you imagine? I didn't have my health insurance card, so I could not get through. So the man that was assisting me, he realized that, you know, I'm not gonna get through. So what he did was, he told me, like, he was saying, okay, stay here. So I stood outside waiting for this man, and then he came back with a car. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he was saying that because they can't help me, he's gonna help me to get the medication. But mind you, the pharmacy is literally like a 4 minutes walk from where I was at the time. But in my condition, it would have been like a 10 minutes walk. Okay, so he went for his car to carry me to the pharmacy, which is like literally, I'm here and the pharmacy is just literally down the road, like 4 minutes. No, it's about what, 1 minute drive, maybe a 4 minute walk. So I hopped in because guess what, my foot was hurting. I needed to sit down, and you know, this man is being kind. And there's one thing in Japan as well. You see, for some reason I don't feel that unsafe in Japan. So yeah, I never in that situation I felt perfectly fine. So anyways, the man drove to the pharmacy and then he came out. He came inside with me. He spoke to the pharmacist in Japanese. Oh, by the way, this man, he could not speak fluent English, but he could speak enough so that we could understand each other, right? So he was there talking to the pharmacist, and then he told me what to buy. I purchased it, and then when we were leaving, he was like, if I'm okay, if I want him to carry me home. So at that point I'm like, no, it's okay, because he has already done so much for me. He has left his work to help me. Do you understand? So I could not ask the man to carry me home. So, and the bus stop was literally right there. It's just that once I take the bus, I have to walk 10 minutes home. We went our separate ways. I haven't seen the man since, and I'm still at the school. So maybe the man is still at the clinic, I don't know. But I don't even remember what the man looks like, to be honest, because I can't remember faces, and most Japanese people look the same to me. I went to the doctor. You know, this doctor place that I would never go back again, because this man have a stinking attitude. And I did a video on this already. But yeah, I went to the doctor and this man could not help me. But he gave me medication, but it wasn't strong enough because I was still in pain. But eventually guys, the pain wear off. So up until maybe this year, if I stretch my foot, I could feel a slight pain. Like the pain wasn't there unless I stretched my foot. Yeah. But it's completely gone right now because I'm stretching my foot and I ain't feeling any pain. So yeah, I don't know, up to this day I don't know what happened. Like I don't know. I just woke up in pain, and then the pain took a long time to go away. That's pretty much it. I don't know, that's the time when I went into a stranger's car. Like, if I could do it again, I would do it again, because this man was just being kind to me. So yeah, I wasn't gonna give up that free ride, and I was in pain. Okay, so that's it for this story time, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, guys. Okay, road to 1,000 subscribers. Also, if you want to hear other stories, you can let me know what you want to hear, you know, stuff like that. I'm posting every other day in December, guys. Subscribe, okay? All right, see you next time. Bye.